Thank you to my brotherhood at Gonzaga College High School. Coach Randy Travers, where you at, big dog? Stand up. Hey, hey. You had the courage to start a 9th grader in the toughest high school conference in the country. The Gonzaga experience, both on and off the field, helped me to prepare me in more ways than you can imagine. Coach, you may not know this, but the Gonzaga mantra that you drilled into us, men for others, has helped inspire me to create the Caleb Cares Foundation, which is all about giving back. So thank you, Coach. Thank you, Gonzaga. It is important to surround yourself with good people and a team that you can trust. Special thanks to Mama Judy, Cody and Phil. Now to my mentors, Coach Mark, Coach Russ, and Coach Basha. I appreciate you for always holding me accountable as the man and as a football player, and always speaking the truth to me, even when I don't want to hear it. You taught me how to be a QB and not play the position of QB. You taught me how to look at myself in the mirror and like the man that's looking back. And now, to the most important woman in my life, thank you for always being my mom first. The woman behind the scenes who has a smile on her face and is willing to help others. You're an inspiration to me in many ways. To the old man over there, my dad. He always walks to the beat of his own drum. Thank you for showing me the way. You instilled a work ethic in me at a young age that I can't thank you enough for. From the training sessions and the late night practices, even opening Athletic Republic so my guys and I could go train. You're always there for me, making sacrifices in your life so I can achieve mine. My dreams, which eventually became our dreams. It may seem to go unnoticed and unappreciated, but you mean the world to me. We're in this together, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Now, to where my journey started, and it's not the 4-year-old kid that loved just going out there and running and tackling somebody and scoring touchdowns. The journey really started when I was 10. And the season ended, and I had to turn my equipment in. And there's one thing that I vividly remember is telling my dad in the car ride home that this is what I wanted to do for my career. I wanted to be a football player. I wanted to be a quarterback. I loved it. I loved everything about it. Fast forward a couple years later, I'm crying in a hotel room. And many of you have probably seen me cry after a loss. My team and I just lost a national championship, and I didn't get the chance to play. My coach told me I was too small. That night, a fire ignited in me. That night, I decided to play quarterback and not only be playing quarterback, but to be the best quarterback. I wanted to impact the game. I wanted to share the ball with all my teammates. And if you know me and my dad, very plan-based. We stayed up all night putting together a plan. And the journey/plan went like this. 5:30 a.m., breakfast club workouts. We also had 6:30 in the p.m., lift, running, conditioning, getting bigger, stronger, and faster. We had nutritionists, sleep patterns, sports psychologists, coaching experts, and learning and playing the game. The more I learned, the more I wanted. But the path hasn't always been easy. And this is me speaking to the 11-year-old out there who's watching right now, who was told you're too small. like they told me. Go out there, show them how big your heart is. To the 7th grader who was passed over on the team like I was, use that adversity to ignite your passion like I did. To the 9th grader out there who no one believes can make varsity, you can if you believe. For the 10th grader losing in the championship game, but had belief that we were going to come back and win, down 20 in the first half, always believe that there's one more Hail Mary up your sleeve. And to the college freshman who was fighting for a chance to contribute and get on the field with your brothers, your time is coming. Keep going. And if you lose your bid to get into the college playoffs, know that you'll get through it like I did and like I just learned. Back to work. The job isn't done. The early setbacks that I encountered lit a fire in me. It started my journey. Your journey will be your own. Just keep believing and keep pursuing your goals. If you're willing to put in the work and surround yourself with positive people, you can achieve anything. I used to write down my goals in a journal. And what used to just be words on a piece of paper has me standing here today. So everyone, dreams really do come true. Thank you. Fight on.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.